Welcome everyone to Merkaba Energy Healing. So as I was preparing for this reading, I just felt a lot of excitement, a lot of joy. I feel like some really great messages are going to come in for today. We are going to look at your summer 2025, see what you need to know, possibly what's coming in, anything that Spirit wants to share, I will deliver that for you guys. So we have 3 piles as usual. Pile number 1 with this citrine stone. Pile number 2 with this blue lace agate. Show you the back as well. And pile number 3 with the iolite. I don't know if the camera picks it up. It's kind of like a navy blue, very deep, quite mysterious stone, I would say. Okay, so please tune into your intuition. Some people ask me, how do you choose? You kind of just want to go inward and just ask your higher self which pile would deliver the highest and best messages for me about my summer of 2025. And when you've come upon the pile that speaks loudest, closest to your resonant experience, go down to the timestamps below and choose your reading, and I will see you over there. Welcome, group number 1. So, before we get started, I'm just going to take a very deep grounding breath, calling in Spirit. Please join me if you would like. Grounding into Mother Gaia, calling in Divine Source to guide this reading for the highest and best good of all involved. Please channel through me the highest and best messages for group number 1, asking what is going to happen this summer of 2025. What do they need to know? Any messages that are for the highest and best good of the collective, group number 1. We thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, group number 1. Let's start with your first card, which is from the Spirit of the Animal Oracle. Wow, so we have the Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. So I'm hearing the word magnetic or magnetize. And actually the citrine stone is one of confidence. So this summer you might start okay, let me just rephrase that. You might start feeling really magnetic, really confident. You might be, I'm hearing brewing, like there's an idea that's brewing or something that you want to bring to life. And that is finally going to come to life this summer. I'm actually hearing the word collaboration. So you might be collaborating with a colleague or a friend on a new project. I'm hearing something is going to start picking up. I'm hearing like an engine starting. I'm also hearing that you might be magnetizing people to your life. So you might actually be meeting new people. I'm hearing also going to new places. And because of this magnetic energy that you're in, it feels like you're going to pick the right places to go to and the right people to bring into your life that are going to expand your life in some way. Yeah, I'm just hearing Jupiter now. So some kind of expansion is happening for you this summer. Okay, let me just tune into Spirit and ask, what do you want group number 1 to know about their summer of 2025? I'm hearing that things are going to be transforming for you at a rapid rate. Things are going to be transforming for you at a rapid rate. They're showing me like someone's mind picking up, like I'm hearing like sparks of genius. Yeah, that just these ideas are coming to life. I just heard the word TV for some reason, and I'm seeing like a sunflower. Spirit, what is going to be transforming for this group? for the summer of 2025. Yeah, I'm hearing things are flowering for you guys. Things are opening up. Your path is opening up in some way. And they're showing me like like a like a funnel, but not um, not the funnel itself, but the shape of it, where it's like really narrow and then it opens up. So they're saying like you might have been in a period of constriction where things felt really stuck and tight. And they're saying this summer things are really going to open up, things are going to flow. Okay. There's something also about the idea of magnetism. I don't know if you guys have been, there's something about EMF, is what I'm hearing. So I'm trying to make sense of what that means for you guys. But you guys might be becoming aware of how like TV, I'm seeing cell phones, how this is affecting your energy. And if you don't know, well, now you know, as the saying goes. If you don't know, now you know, from that 80s song. It feels like you're becoming aware of how sensitive you are to electromagnetic frequencies. And I feel like there's guidance from spirit for you guys to be aware of how much you're using your phones and how much you're on watching TV, especially if your TV is not like wired, but by Wi-Fi, goes on by Wi-Fi. Mm-hmm. They're wanting me to share a bit of wisdom here. So any of you who are highly sensitive to EMF, you might want to look into biogeometry. Biogeometry. This is just different shapes that can have an effect on frequencies, or have in themselves frequencies. So like on my cell phone and on my Windows, I use biogeometric stickers to ward off or to bend the EMF frequency coming into my home. So some of you might want to look into that. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I'm just hearing the word electricity. And that a lot of you, because a lot of you are very sensitive to energies, you might really need to ground more than usual this summer. Yes. Oh, I just got a big yes on that. I'm hearing like solar flares, incoming energies this summer that we are not currently aware of are really going to throw some of you off. I'm hearing HSP. Some of you are highly sensitive people. So you will really need to ground this summer. Yeah, they're saying like as your minds expand, you might actually, your energy might like move up and out your head. And so you might really get ungrounded. So they're showing me again that funnel where the bottom piece is your body and the top piece is your head. So like all of this energy is going to move up your Kundalini channel out through your crown chakra. And so you might have like these almost like spiritual insights I'm seeing, like sparks of genius, I think they said before. Again, they're saying that. Yeah, it just seems like you're going to have like this expanded consciousness of some sort, and that's going to take you out of your body. I'm hearing lucid dreaming also for some of you. You might experience some lucid dreaming, which kind of takes you out of your body, right? Where you're like in the current reality, but not. It's almost like if you were on psychedelics, but you're not on any drugs, is what lucid dreaming can feel like, where you're not in this reality. Yeah. I'm even getting breathless as I'm saying this because I'm feeling the energy move up my central channel very quickly. So I don't know if any of you are fire signs, but it feels like fiery energy. And they're showing me like a phoenix again, that is constant. I'm getting a big yes on this. It's like a fountain energy, like a fountain. Some of you might be water signs or you might resonate with fountains. I'm seeing somebody actually might be in a car and pass a fountain, and you're going to remember this reading and you're going to be like, whoa, right? There's going to be signs about this for you guys. So please ground, get your bare feet on the ground. Yeah. Or in sand, I'm seeing, if you're close to the beach or anywhere where there's sand or dirt. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm seeing like, yeah, you have to take very good care of your nervous system. This group has to take really good care of their nervous system, because I'm seeing, yeah, like I'm seeing like in the 3D, you're going to have these creative ideas. I'm seeing like fifth house energy, but you're going to have like these creative ideas come to light. and it's going to be a little bit overwhelming. You're going to have like, I'm hearing like aha moments about things. And this is going to, thank you so much, Spirit. And this is going to take you out of your body quite a bit. This is also activating your nervous system. And I'm seeing like for this particular group, you guys have a very vulnerable nervous system. Yeah. So they're asking me to teach you guys a little bit about how to take care of your nervous system and your vagus nerve in particular. So grounding, number one. Number two, humming or singing. So if you would hum right now with me, you can feel a vibration through your body. That enervates, but also recalibrates the vagus nerve, which is the largest nerve in your body, running from your brain all the way down into your gut. Okay? Yeah, and there's so many things that I can share about this, but I just want to stay the course. So really taking very good care of your nervous system for like in advance of the summer. So spending some time humming or singing can be very good for your nervous system. I'm also seeing magnesium could be very helpful for some of you. I'm not a medical doctor, so please check with your medical doctor to make sure that that would be good for you. But 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium potentially could be good for you in calming your nervous system. Magnesium has an effect of calming the nerves in your body, specifically magnesium glycinate or glycinate. Glycinate, I think is correct. A lot of you know I go out of my body, and the most simplest things for me in my everyday, I can't think clearly when I'm doing these readings, so please bear with me. That type of magnesium gets absorbed very well in the body. And then second to that, magnesium citrate, but stay away from magnesium oxide. That can sort of blow out your guts and your bowels. It can be, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Whew. Yeah, that energy just sort of ran through me. So I feel like I'm feeling like 8 of Wands energy for you guys, where things are going to happen very quickly for you guys this summer, is how I'm seeing it. Very quickly. And I think like a lot of you guys have been wishing for this. Like I'm seeing the star card, and like you guys really have been wishing for things to move already. Come on, let's go. They're telling me the word quicksand now. Like you feel not only that you were stuck, but maybe drowning a little bit or getting sucked in. Feels like a black hole a little bit to me. And it's like I almost see like the hand of God like coming in and like pulling you out. Like I'm hearing the word savior. Like something is, I don't mean to externalize your power. You should all be in your power, but it does feel like there's an energy that's coming in to pull you out of wherever you've been feeling stuck. This is a very positive energy for you guys. I hope this brings you guys some solace. Please let me know down below if this resonates for you. You could drop a little sea creature down below if this resonates for you guys with the eel spirit here. But I really feel like things are transforming and shifting for you guys. Yeah. And I'm hearing the word protection. It feels like as this happens, you guys are going to have a lot of protection, a lot of protection. And a lot of this is about coming into your authenticity and your authentic spirit, especially with the citrine here. If you were drawn to this card, not just because it was the first pile or your intuition just drew you there, but because the citrine really drew you in, I would encourage you to pick up a piece of citrine. This resonates with the solar plexus chakra, the I am consciousness, the Aries energy. This is about being in your power and taking initiative. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been trying and then feeling like the universe just doesn't feel like you have like it has your back. And I feel like your guides are telling me very, very clearly, this is your time. This is your time. Okay? Yes. But they want you to stay grounded, and they want you to take very good care of your nervous systems. Do any of you guys suffer with anxiety or shakes? I'm seeing like somebody who shakes a lot or like fidgets a lot or has been very restless lately. Yeah. So magnesium could be very good for you. Again, please check with your medical doctor first. I'm not here to give you medical advice. I'm just going to close the shade there a little bit. Okay, there's a little swath of light here. I hope you guys don't mind that. Okay, where to next? So I want to just say that when I was starting this reading, I was a little bit indecisive about what cards to use today. I think I really just enjoy straight channeling, but I feel like my viewers like cards. So, yeah. Guys, hang on one second. I do want to close the shades. Hang on. And we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. So, okay. I'm going to go into the tarot. Okay. Let's go into the tarot and see. Yeah. Yes, I'm getting a big yes. So, if you haven't been to my channel, what is helpful, I should have said this at the beginning of the reading, is to set the intention that I connect in with your energy. Okay? Because you need to be in your power. I can't just sort of be psychic if your energy is closed. Sometimes people have no idea that their energy is closed. You could be the most open person, but not know me from Adam and not trust my readings. So for the purposes of this reading, you can just say, Spirit, allow Merkaba Energy Healing to connect with me just for the purpose of this reading and for my highest and best good only. And that way I can get the best messages for you. Otherwise, I just ask your soul to give permission only for the highest and best. Okay? Okay, Spirit, please, for the highest and best good of group number 1. What can you tell us about their summer of 2025? And I just feel like so excited for you guys. I almost feel like I want to laugh because I feel like you won't believe almost what's coming. Like I feel choked up, you guys. I don't know if I've ever said this, but I'm a super empath. If any of you guys are a super empath, there are empaths and then there are super empaths. I think I might do a video on this. Maybe this week, just on super empaths. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like a reading about super empaths. But I can feel your energy and what is coming so strongly as if it's my own. And it's so exciting, you guys. I just want you to feel excited because I know what it's like to feel like in a holding pattern or stuck and feel like disillusioned by life, you know? I get it. If any of you guys are going through that, I got you, okay? And even whatever the cards say, you have your own power, okay? So set the intention in your life that things are going to change, okay? That you're done with the stuck energy. Just say, I'm done. I'm done, Spirit. Whatever you think you had in store for me, it's going to be something better. It's going to be something better. Okay. Let's see what we got. Emperor. Okay, so I think I mentioned Aries before. That's an Aries card. Okay, with the 4 here. Wow, Empress. Oh my goodness, you guys. Now I know why I was so excited. And the 5 of Swords. Huh. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. They're telling me to pull one more card. All right, guys. I feel like I don't even want to wait till the next card comes out. This is a divine union. If any of you guys are looking for love, we have a twin flame situation. Ooh, that just wanted to come out. And the 2 of Cups. Come on now. Come on now. Yes. Tarot cards. Come on. And under the deck. Jesus. Holy crap, you guys. And the Knight of Swords. Let's take that too. Why not? Why not? This is my channel. I can do whatever I want. All right. Can we close the reading now? Group number 1. If you guys are looking for love, you are in the right place. This is why I felt so giddy. Now, I'm going to figure out what this 5 of Swords is in a second. Okay. But we have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is a twin flame union. I do think a lot of people are meeting up with their divine counterparts now, and especially those who have like been out of a relationship for a long period of time because you've been working on yourself and you have been, oh, that's what the 5 of Swords is. I see. Okay. I'll get to that in a second, you guys. But especially you guys who have been out of a relationship for a really long time. You're like, where's my person? Some of you are like, I'm done. Maybe you're in your 50s, your 60s. Maybe you've had love and you're like, you know, or maybe you just feel like, you know, you're never going to find your person, maybe in your 30s and 40s, and you're like, I don't know, I give up. Well, don't give up, because love can come into your life at any time. Age is an idea. It's a program. Okay, death is a program. I can get into that in another video, but I'm just hearing you are love. You are love. Okay? You embody love. The more you embody love, the more likely love will come into your life. And you might have been embodying love for a long time, but maybe the people out there were not. But more and more people are embodying love. Okay? So this summer, get ready. Is what I'm hearing. Get ready. I just saw that in bold in my head. All right, and we got the lovers for sure. Oh, let's cover them up. YouTube does not like that. We have somebody rushing in here. We have somebody rushing in with the Knight of Swords. Rushing in. Okay. They're telling me to move these cards. Okay, this is what's happening, you guys. With the Five of Swords. This is not the quintessential meaning of the Five of Swords, okay? This is not a battle. This is not a fight. You are leaving someone behind. So the Two of Cups, what they're showing me is possibly someone from the past, and that's what the 6 was here, right? So there's a 24 in here, and I asked them what the 6 was about. It often denotes to me the 6s in the tarot, someone coming back, nostalgia, okay? There's someone coming back potentially this summer for forgiveness, okay? But as you can, well, actually, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to say that, okay? This is a Cancer card, so this can happen in the next few weeks. It can happen in July. But it seems like somebody may want to just make amends with you, okay? Someone might make amends with you, and they may come in to offer you something, okay? But you're going to be like, no, thank you, okay? Been there, done that. I don't want to be in that battle anymore. I don't want that. The moment you let this person go, this Knight is coming in, gender aside. Gender aside. Someone is rushing in for you. Okay, didn't mean this to be a love reading, but at the beginning with the eel spirit, we got some beautiful, beautiful messages for you guys about what you're magnetizing. Okay, when it comes to all things in your life, your creative spirit, these ideas coming to life. Okay, but you're also magnetizing love. But the I don't know, the clincher, the sort of footnote here is that you first have to let someone else go who is likely going to come back in. And I'm hearing this is the final test. This is the final test. So some of you, so they said, they're telling me to go back to the idea of a super empath. So super empaths often attract narcissists, okay? And so this person may come back to give you their cup, right? But we all know this is not a cup that's worth entertaining, okay? So the final test is you putting up those boundaries, the proverbial boundaries that the super empaths have difficulty with, where they're going to say, I changed and this and that, and more power to them, right? But no, you're not going back to that time of strife and battling. Please don't entertain it, you guys, if you know that that's what's not right for you. Because you might feel like so inclined to entertain this, to hear them out. Please don't give that energy away. Please don't give that energy away. There's somebody who wants to come in, okay? Your twin flame, your divine union, okay? But this can block it, this energy, this jealousy potentially I'm hearing from this other person. Very clear reading. Listen, if you guys are in a partnership, is there anything for the people who are already in a partnership? I'm hearing the word advancement, advancement. So with the electric eel spirit here, there is something expanding. in your relationship now. But they're saying for those of you who are in a relationship, just briefly, beware of superficial battles, because it seems like there are some final tests. I don't like the word test because I don't feel like we're actually being tested, but it feels like some aspect, let's say, of your shadow that wants to die, that needs to die, is going to come up for this final fight. In science, we call it an extinction burst. An extinction burst is sort of like right before a patterning dies, something rises, a final pattern, a final delineation of that pattern rises as this final, how do I say, chance. They want the pattern wants one final chance to win before it dies. And it's a pretty strong one. That's why it's called a burst. But it's an extinction burst because it bursts up and then it dies as long as you don't entertain it. And that's what this is. Whether you're in a relationship or not, there's an extinction burst coming up, a final battle, a final conversation, something that may want to throw you off course to have you regress. And you guys are going to be like, no, you're in your confidence, you're in your I am consciousness, you're in your power, your power. So no more of this nonsense. No more of this nonsense. Okay? I'd like to get one or two tea leaves, Spirit, for the highest and best. Ooh, that just flew out. Ooh, that flew out. For the highest and best for group number 1. Anything else? They're telling me to pull from the other side. What else? Whoa. Okay, we're not going to take all of those. I feel like this goes back to the idea of like my indecisiveness with the cards before I did this reading. I just feel like there is going to be this, like what just happened. There was a stuckness, like I couldn't figure it out, and then all the cards fell out. That's that funnel again. There's this feeling of like something has been in a constricted space for a long time, and then it's just going to open. That's what magnesium does. It's like your muscles are tense, and then magnesium relaxes them. Again, check with your medical doctor. But I feel like that's the theme for this group. Okay, something is going to expand, and I feel like you don't even, like you have no idea what's about to open. All right, let's see what the tea leaves have. The wheel, that is crazy. I wish I would have said this. I saw the wheel, like hand to God. I saw the wheel before I did this reading. So it says indecisiveness. I mean, you can't make that up. Allowing your life to ramble on aimlessly. That's not happening anymore. We were just talking about indecisiveness. How crazy is that? The wheel is turning now. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay? Yes. I'm hearing a big yes for you guys. The wheel is turning in your favor. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay, that's the 5 of Swords. Okay? You don't have to worry about this energy. Okay? All you need to know is that the energy is not for you. Vulture energy, not for you. Okay, we're going to put it behind the 5 of Swords. Okay? You know what I want to do? I want to turn this upside down for you guys. Because you're moving out of this energy, right? Because we could do whatever we want. Okay? You're moving out of that energy. Okay? This is what's going on for you guys. The wheel is turning, magnetizing wonderful things in your strength, magnetizing love, abundance, wonderful things. And finally, guys, we got the Lion. Time to act, right? We go from indecisiveness, moving away from battles, moving away from worry and anxiety. Time to act, okay? Citrine energy, being in your power. My goodness, you guys, okay? This is your time to move forward. You're moving out of stagnancy, bringing new ideas to life, magnetizing your abundance, okay? Putting the past in the past where it belongs and venturing forward, moving forward, okay? And you're just going to happen upon this love, or you're going to come into a place of advancement within your loving partnership. Could not be clearer. What a beautiful, beautiful reading, you guys. I really hope something resonated there for you. That was such a pleasure. That was such a wonderful energy to be in. I just send you guys so many blessings and so much love. If this resonated, please let me know in the comments. Drop a little lion down below, okay? Or a little thumbs up, whatever feels powerful to you. And give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. I would love to have you be a part of my tribe. And if nothing else, I really look forward to reading for you guys. In the next reading. I'll see you in the next reading. Much love to you all. Take good care. Welcome, group number 2. So, today we are looking at your summer 2025. So before we begin, I'm just going to take a deep grounding breath and call in Source. Grounding into Mother Gaia now. Calling on Divine Source. Please channel through me the highest and best messages for group number 2. What do they need to know about their summer 2025? Please send me the highest and best messages for my highest and best guides only for group number 2. Thank you so very much for guiding me in this reading. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, you guys, let's see what we've got for you for the summer of 2025. You guys chose the blue lace agate. Okay, a quintessential worry stone, really helps calm the body, calm anxiety, worry, brings peace and serenity. Okay, so let's see what we have. Oh, wow, we have the koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. How wonderful. On this little eucalyptus tree. Okay, so with eucalyptus, actually, I just heard that a lot of you guys will be healing from some physical illness this summer. I'm hearing you're gonna have a lot more vibrancy, a lot more energy. I'm seeing somebody like running on a treadmill. You're gonna get your exercise plan going. Yeah, you're gonna start exercising and taking much better care of your body, and you're gonna feel so much better in your body, you guys. And because your energy is rising, your Kundalini energy is also gonna rise. Yes, some of you are going to have some, like your next phase of spiritual awakening happening this summer. Yes. This is going to be, I'm hearing mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Can you say more, Spirit? Transformative. A lot of you guys have been wanting this, but your bodies were not prepared, have not been prepared for the weight of a spiritual awakening, the weight of this expansive energy. But you've been grounding, you've been doing all the things, you've been meditating, you've been resting more. They're saying some of you have not been sleeping that well at night, but you've been taking rests, and I'm getting a big thumbs up for you guys. I'm hearing that some of you have been in therapy. That's great. As a lot of you know, I'm a psychologist. As much as I am a spiritual creature and I've been psychic my whole life, I have a lot of faith in therapy. It's done a lot of good for me. It's done a lot of good for my patients. So well done on that, you guys. They're just reminding this collective that nothing is mutually exclusive, right? So you can be at a 9-to-5 job, you could be meditating, you could be in therapy, you could be going to standard medical care and acupuncturists. I'm hearing just for this group, be the multi-dimensional selves that you are with the multi-dimensional experiences within your lives. So be accepting of all the experiences that you're having. There is no one answer to your experience or one answer to a question or a query that you have. I'm just getting this idea of just being open to different kinds of feedback, different kinds of modalities, just opening up and widening your perspective. I'm seeing the hangman in my mind's eye, just widening your perspective, changing your perspective in some way in terms of what can come in to help you during this period of time. Yeah, and so some of it is about having faith that things are turning around, okay? With Spirit has a plan, often there can be this holding pattern that people have been in that, You might have just been feeling stuck. There was some stuck energy for group number one, although it read more like constriction. And for you guys, it feels more like a holding pattern. It feels like this little adorable koala on this tree, just sort of sitting and waiting, very much in their spiritual selves, you know, but just feeling like things have not been turning around. And I'm getting the sense that there has been a reason for that, that your body has, and now they're showing me the Four of Swords, right? Which means that you've just needed a lot of rest, because what is forthcoming for you guys in the next few months for the summer is going to be highly transformative energy, and your body's needed a lot of rest to sort of hold the energy that's coming into your life. Some highly transformative energy. Yeah, and I'm just seeing like with this blue lace agate, like you just needed to calm your nerves. You needed to get super centered. I'm seeing this koala bear like a little Buddha, like just really being centered and grounded. Do any of you guys have like a Buddha statue in your home? I'm seeing that very, very clearly right now. Also with this dream catcher here, I'm seeing that over someone's bed, a dream catcher. I don't know if that's a dream catcher, but that's sort of what's just come into my mind. I'm also hearing the word salve and balm, like BALM, a salve or a balm. I don't know if any of you have actually used a literal salve or a balm, but what they're showing me is like this summer, what's coming in is something to like soothe you. You're going to feel much more in flow. You're going to feel much calmer, much more centered. Things are going to feel like, so it doesn't feel like a fast moving energy. It feels like a smooth energy, like a calming wind comes in. That's going to just like they're showing me frayed nerves, and just like this salve or this balm just soothing your nerves. Like you're going into a period of just contentment, of more peace. Okay. Yes. I'm hearing that some of you might travel this summer to like an exotic place. And this is going to feel very inspiring to you and inspired. I'm hearing inspired action. So while spirit has a plan, there's also this guidance that some of you might have been feeling bored in this holding pattern, and you must sort of take initiative somewhere to feel a little bit more wonder. I'm hearing a little bit more wonder. Are any of you guys planning a trip to somewhere exotic? With the koala bear here, perhaps Australia would be an option for a select few of you. Maybe some of you are from Australia and are about to take a trip you haven't taken in a long time. But it feels like this group needs to be inspired, needs to feel wonder, needs to feel like a state of awe again. I'm hearing like really use your imagination here. Like this is the summer of fun, I'm hearing, of feeling there's like this innocence, this purity that's coming in for this group, like wanting to feel like I don't know, it just again it just feels like this wonder, like you're just looking around and you're like, oh, that's beautiful, that's so interesting, and you just haven't felt that for a long time. I'm hearing botanical gardens that came up in a previous reading of mine, so whoever that's for, I feel like that's still on the table, to like go see gardens, nature, something really beautiful. I'm hearing that this group has a special connection with animals in particular, and that you might just need to be around animals now. I'm hearing somebody maybe adopting an animal this summer. You've been thinking about adopting an animal, and you will be adopting one this summer, and this is going to be life-changing. Now, they keep zooming me in because my eyes are up and sort of in my third eye, and they keep zooming me into the 50 to the 35 here, which reduces down to an 8, which is, for me, the number of abundance. So it does feel like there's going to be an abundance with regards to your experiences this summer. There's a richness, a depth. They're showing me like technicolor, like everything is bright, interesting, dimensional. What you're going to see and experience this summer is going to be very enlivening to you. And I don't feel something in my eye, but I keep feeling like I want to clear my eye. And I think that yes, yes. So this, I don't know what this little jewelry is, but it's on this little koala bear's third eye. So I do feel like almost like there's going to be an inner eye, like an inner knowing that's going to come to light, like a third eye awakening for this group, where you're going to literally and figuratively see something more clearly. And that might be by way of, they're showing me like the ninth house again, like by way of a journey. And with the word journey, I'm seeing like maybe some of you are going to have like an ayahuasca ceremony. I don't necessarily like subscribe to the need of like those things to open up your third eye, but this feels very high vibrational. But I'm not recommending it. That's not what I'm here to do. But it does feel like some of you might experience a third eye awakening. Oof. That energy sort of like got downloaded very quickly, though. Even though the energy at the beginning was very soft, it feels like the third eye awakening is going to feel very powerful for some of you. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's get into some tarot. For group number 2, Spirit, please show us very clearly, please. What do they need to know about the summer of 2025? What's happening? What's happening for them? What are they going to experience? Whatever they need to know about the summer of 2025, please show us clearly. Let's get a few more cards here, please. They're saying something about family here. I'm hearing that some of you might get together with family that you haven't seen in a really long time this summer. You're going to feel some warmth and connection with family members that you haven't seen in a really long time. The Emperor's on the bottom of the deck. Okay. 9 of Wands. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, they're just telling me to move the cards, which they often do. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so 9 of Wands. Interesting. So you have definitely been through it, you guys. Okay? Whatever this holding pattern has been, as you were experiencing that, it seems like you guys were battling some forces, let's say. Interestingly, with this King of Pentacles, the way they're showing it to me is that you've had some people in your life that have appeared as King of Pentacles, but was not a King of Pentacles, let's say. So I'm going to reverse this. Okay? Someone or some people have come into your life, and you can see now the King of Pentacles is faced this way. Okay? This is a masked person. Okay, somebody who caused some problems for you, let's say. Okay? But you're on the other side of it. Okay? You're coming out of this situation. This is how they're showing it to me. Let's put the koala in the center for this group. Some of you guys know that Spirit tells me to move the cards. So I'm just following the story. You guys battled something. When they said forces, it does feel like some of this is energetic. Okay? They're showing this to me as possibly a demonic energy. This is just for a few of you that harnessed or took some of your energy, and you fought to stay in your energy. This could have been, though, an actual person that sort of glommed onto your energy and made it seem like they were all that, and they weren't all that. Okay? And you fought to sustain yourselves. And they said before the 4 of Swords, right? This was for this group. Sometimes I don't remember what they told me, but that's why you have needed to be in this holding pattern, this rest, and respite period because you had been through a period of war, let's say. They're giving me Mars energy. For some of you, this is actually energetic, okay? They're telling me that some of you guys need to shield your bedroom, and that's why the dream catcher is here. Some of you who have an actual dream catcher in your room, I'm going to very strongly advise that you put that outside, like on the grass, or you hang it up outside, and you flood it with some Palo Santo or some sage. Clear the energy because it has been a portal for some energies. I'm seeing some of you guys have some geometric figures in your home. Please clear those geometric figures, okay? I'm seeing like the flower of life for some of you. Not necessarily the flower of life, by the way. You might want to look into that. But I digress. If you have a geometric figure of any geometric shape hanging up in your home, I'm being guided very clearly to tell you guys to take them down and clear them, okay? You can clear them by intention, but I'm being shown to take them off the wall and then put them back, almost like a feng shui situation where you have to move, fragment the energy a little bit. But I'm seeing like you can put it out in the moonlight, in the sunlight, in like a cycle of moon and sun, okay, for 24 hours, and then run it under Palo Santo or sage, and then you could replace it, okay? But you could also just ask your higher self, is this sacred geometric shape appropriate for me anymore? And you might be surprised at how hard-hitting the answer will be. It'll be a strong yes or a strong no. Yeah, I'm getting very strongly from spirit that that's important. Some of you guys are very powerful, very powerful beings, okay? Emperor energy, I'm seeing this is you guys. Very powerful energy. You have very powerful energy. And this summer, you're going to come fully into your power, okay? Your abundance is coming to you with him holding the world here, okay? You're going to, with the Ace of Pentacles here, there is a huge amount of abundance coming in for you. But there are some final refinements that could help you come fully into your power. And that is number one, like clearing the energy as I had just advised, or in whatever way speaks to you, but it feels like it's specifically in the bedroom, or for some of you at your altars. If you have an altar at home where you have crystals and candles and, you know, your tarot cards maybe, okay, clear the energy of that space. I'm seeing you guys, some of you wanting to have cleared it or move it around, or some of you having cleansed your crystals in a long time. But for some of you, I'm really seeing these sacred geometric shapes. And if you've got something like a dream catcher, I'm also seeing chimes for some of you. Clear them, please. Okay? The energies that are lower vibrational are very weak right now. They just need a final dusting. Now, for some of you, this was a person that you've battled, and their spirit is saying that just be very mindful of the battles that you're engaging in, whether it be, you know, lovers, friends, family. Do not let yourself get embroiled in these battles. They're beneath you now. And I don't mean to be judgmental of other people. It just is your energy is too, you're too much in your power for that, okay? So do not expend your energy. I'm hearing energy leaks, okay? So something that you can do is you can just close your eyes and imagine your auric field, 6 to 12 inches all around your body, okay? Below your feet and above your head and either side of your arms. And there might be little tears or little holes that you can see in your third eye. As your third eye is awakening, you might see little tears and holes, which is energy leakages. Sorry, I can't speak so clearly sometimes when I'm channeling. So all I want you to do is I want you to imagine the little holes and tears in your auric field closing. Like as if like a wound was shrinking and healed completely. And I just want you to see your golden auric field completely smooth all around you, and set the intention, my energy field is impervious to all energies that do not serve my highest and best good. Okay? My energetic field is impervious, okay? Impervious to all energies that are not for my highest and best good. So you guys are leaving this energy behind this summer, Okay, now you're moving into Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this could be a new job offer for some of you guys or a promotion. Okay, this could be a little stroke of luck, but it feels like some tremendous abundance is coming in. Let me get just one extra card on the Ace of Pentacles. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Ace of Pentacles? Kind of with the Emperor here. Okay, so they're definitely, okay, you guys are definitely coming into your power. Okay, so this is what they're showing me. Because you guys are coming into your power because of this situation that has just transpired that you're coming out of, your Ace of Pentacles is coming in. Can you show us a little bit more about the outcome? I mean, they're telling me it's pretty clear. Queen of Cups, my goodness. Okay, wish fulfillment, you guys. Okay, gentle, right? Queen of Cups is very, if I would put a stone to the Queen of Cups, it would be blue lace agate. Lovely, beautiful. Look at her robe in blues, okay? Yeah, wish fulfillment. This could be new love coming in. This can be like everything that you've desired. I don't want to put on rose-colored glasses, but it really does feel like for this group, it's your time. It's like I'm hearing finally, it is your time of riches, okay? With this archway, okay? The way they're showing this to me with the archway is that there has been like a dam, like this was all closed off, and now something is just emerging, opening, widening, blooming. And I do feel like it's being handed to you, very much like the Queen of Cups. Something is being handed to you. It's very gentle, though. This is very gentle energy, very loving energy that's coming in. I feel like this is a very maternal energy. It feels like divine feminine energy for you guys. A softening where this Mars energy here, this harshness where you've had to fight these forces, there's a gentle energy that's coming in now. You've had to come into your power, right? And now you're going to, your Dharma is coming in, I'm hearing. And you can finally be in a state of softness, like they said at the beginning with the blue lace agate. You can finally be in a state of flow, of serenity, of peace. Okay, they're showing me like just these gentle, undulating waves. That is going to be the energy of the summer for you guys. I'm hearing where you finally can take a deep breath, where you can finally take a deep breath. Okay, let's get some messages from the tea leaves, please. Thank you, Spirit, for the highest and best. Show us clearly that wants to come out. Let's get from the other side, guys. This is really good, you guys. I'm excited for your summer. Anything else? This one? Okay, let's see. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Okay, so as in the previous reading, the initial tea leaves were from the past. So this was your dissatisfaction. I don't want to go into that too much, but because it's a cracked cup, and I think we talked about a salve, right? A salve or a bomb. They just reminded me of that. That's what's happening. Something that has been cracked, something that is wounded, they're putting a bomb on that now. And that's what the Queen of Cups here is here for. I can't speak, you guys. Okay? Your cup is going to be, I'm hearing runneth over. Okay? Your cup is going to be mended and full this summer, you guys. You might really get a love offer for those of you who want love. There might be a love offer coming in. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Come on, you guys. Come on. That's what we just talked about. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. They said this King of Pentacles in reverse, that can be an energy that you guys have been fighting. Okay? Let's put it behind the King of Pentacles in reverse here. This cobweb, no more. No more of this energy. But you are protected. You are protected from these energies that are beyond your control. Okay? What next? Shield. You need to defend yourself. Okay, we talked about that. We talked about that. And don't worry so much because most of this is behind you. But like they had said, clear your space, clear your altar, cleanse your bedroom, in particular your bedroom, okay? Take those geometric figures down. Whatever it is that's in your home that's hanging on the walls that's of a spiritual nature, take them down, cleanse them, okay? That's what you need to defend yourself is about. And finally, we have the lion. This was the final card for group number 1, 2. I think anyone who's been to my readings knows that all 3 groups are connected. Okay, even though the messages are different, the people who are going to be attracted to this channel, we are a tribe. We're not separate, group 1, group 2, and number 3. We are a tribe. Time to act. That's what the Emperor energy is. Time to move forward. Okay, look at the tea leaf deck. Look how bloody big this deck is, okay? And we still get the same outcome, okay? We're getting out of this warrior spirit energy. Enough with the negative forces, okay? Be gone, okay? Enough of the negative energy. That's leaving us, okay? We're getting out of the Kali Yuga. We're going into an exalted time on this planet. We're going to be in our power now, you guys, okay? A lot of abundance coming in for you guys, possibly a promotion, possibly love here, but definitely a gentle energy out of a time of having to be a warrior, having to fight. No more of that. And with time to act, this is more about stepping forward into the light. You don't need to hide. You do not need to shield anymore. Now is your time. Now is your time to shine. Now is your time to literally to put the salve on your wounds. Okay, I just realized that this guy is like bloodied and battered. Okay, no more of that. I think I said earlier that someone may have a family member or family visit. I think that's, if I hadn't said that, they're giving me that again. If I hadn't said it, I heard it in my mind before. Okay, so literally you might have a mother or a father coming in. It feels like this summer might be a time to spend some time with your family, get some hugs, get some cuddles, get some warmth. And again, I'm getting this sense of like some of you really being connected with your animals or adopting animals or working with animals in some really beautiful way. If you feel so called, we have got a lion out here. Okay, some of you might be cat people for sure. But I'm seeing all sorts of animals actually. And I am seeing that for those of you who will be taking a trip this summer, this is going to be a very auspicious time for you to feel inspired, to feel wonderment again, to feel almost like a rebirthing energy, but very much in your power. Okay? So that's the reading for you guys. I really hope something resonated. If something did, please let me know down below. If you haven't already, please like the video. It means so much to me when you guys do that. I can't even tell you how much it means to me. And if you're not part of our tribe, please consider subscribing. Otherwise, I send you so many blessings for the next few months, for this summer, and so much love. Until the next reading, take very, very good care. Welcome, group number 3. Wow, the first 2 readings were really wonderful. I have such a good feeling about these readings and about what is transpiring for you guys for this summer. So I'm so excited to get into this reading. So I have to call in source though. We have to make sure only the best, the highest messages coming for you guys. If you would like, you can take this grounding breath with me, setting the intention that I may connect in with your energies for the highest and best good to get you the best messages, the most accurate messages possible. Grounding into Mother Gaia. Calling on Divine Source to please guide me in this reading for the collective who chose pile number 3. Please allow me to channel the highest and best messages for them about their summer of 2025. Please show me only the highest, the best messages for group number 3 today. Thank you so much for guiding this reading with so much love and reverence. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, group number 3, let's get into it. So you chose the 3rd pile with Iolite. Iolite is actually a very spiritual stone, opens up the third eye, used in spiritual awakening, helps you advance on your ascension path. So that might be why you were attracted to this group. Okay, let's see. Let's see what spirit has for you. Oh, the dolphin spirit. How lovely is that? This and that are true. This and that are true. So, wow, there's a lot of messages coming in for you guys. Let's begin. Wow. Okay, so with the two, this is a 20 card, but it's the number 2, and the message here, this and that are true. I'm hearing the word polarity, where it feels like you guys might feel pulled in 2 different directions. And part of what you're learning now is how to be in the space between, or the space amongst this and that. So let me clarify what that means. So you might feel very spiritually inclined, and you might also really like all the material things. And spirit is here to show you that both can exist at the same time, right? That I'm hearing for you guys, boundaries might be important. So you could be a kind person and also say no to people in a respectful but very stoic, strong, forthright way. So there's something about this message for you guys about finding that space between, or finding the balance. I'm hearing the word equilibrium for you guys. Coming back into a space where you feel balanced inside of yourselves. Yeah, they're just showing me like the central channel needing to be balanced, like a chakra balancing for you guys, where you might have felt a little bit, I'm hearing the word wavering, indecisive, maybe feeling a little bit off kilter. And I'm just getting this pretty clear message about you coming into this balanced place. Sorry if you hear that, you guys. My cats are scratching their cardboard scratchers. So, yes, Pixie. Okay. I'm hearing that something is rising for you guys. There's something sort of magical happening for you guys this summer, I'm seeing. I'm like, my heart feels like, I almost feel like my heart chakra is opening. Yes, I just got a big yes on that. It feels like this spirit, like the spirit of the dolphin, is so joyful. They're showing me like the dolphin being both like a sea creature and a mammal. So again, it's like your multidimensional spirit. The aspects of you that feel polarized are now coming together. I think that's why they showed me the chakra channel, because the lower chakras are quintessentially the 3-dimensional chakras, and the upper chakras are the quintessential 5th-dimensional and higher energy vortices. And I'm seeing that with that heart opening that I was just feeling, that it's almost like you're coming into unity consciousness with yourselves, like you're connecting in more with your higher selves, with your multidimensional spirits. How beautiful is that? I'm hearing that some of you are really unlocking some of your high dimensional gifts. Sorry, that's another one of my cats scratching her carpet scratcher. If you can hear that, sorry about that. Okay, so, and even as I'm like saying that, I'm smiling so wide because I love my cats and I love animals. And I just feel like for this group, there's something so joyful and playful about this summer that is just going to be such a lovely experience for you guys. So yeah, I just feel like a lot of you guys have been waiting on feeling this levity and this lightness and this playfulness, and that's really happening for you guys now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my other cat is scratching again. She never does that. I just feel like there's going to be this sense of, I'm just hearing the word yay in my head, like just super playful and fun this summer. Like I'm seeing people like playing on the beach. I see like a beach ball, being in the pool and giggles, and people staying up late at night. And there's like all these candles lit. I'm seeing little string lights. I'm seeing someone taking a vacation to an island, and I'm seeing like a lot of girlfriends together. just laughing and feeling really beautiful and wearing beautiful jewelry. I don't know, it feels very fun. It feels like this summer is going to be very fun. And a lot of this is because you guys have come into balance. You stop battling with yourselves in some way, and your hearts have expanded, and you just feel a lot more joy. Yeah. What else, Spirit, for this collective who chose group number 3? What else is coming in for them the summer of 2025? I'm hearing the word bliss, blissful. Yeah, I'm just seeing like a lot of, just people sort of laying out in the sun. It goes way beyond vacation, you guys. This is like a state of being that just feels revitalizing, I'm hearing soul tribe. So for this group, this might be a time where you really connect with soul-minded people, soul-hearted people. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, I'm hearing like rising above the fray, which is a term that has come up in a few of my readings. I feel like this group is really getting away from the people and the drama that's been weighing you down. Yeah, like with this dolphin sort of like taking off out of the water, it's like, again, this word levity is coming up. It's just like enough with the fray, enough with the low vibrational energy, enough with the drama. I just feel like you guys want none of that, right? You're just like, no more. I don't want any more of that. I bring in the lightness, right? So I'm hearing like spirit applaud you guys, like the way dolphins go like this. Like that's how they're showing me. Like an applause for you guys, but in a super playful way. Like, yes, go beyond the drama. Like that's not for you anymore. I'm hearing plants for some reason. I'm starting to clear through my body, which did not happen for group 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm seeing that for a lot of you guys, these gifts, this feels very Atlantis to me, especially also with the iolite. I just realized with the blue. We'll see if some more blue comes out. I just saw the high priestess in my third eye. Yeah, it does feel like there's going to be some spiritual gifts awakening for this group this summer. Feels you guys feel very powerful. You know what they're showing me now? They're showing me the Dalai Lama as an energy. Okay, doesn't mean that you resonate with the Dalai Lama, but what they're showing me is that. Sorry, my Simba, my sweetheart, is scratching now. Both girls. I don't know why they're scratching so much. I don't know if any of you guys like cats or feel connected to the Lyran collective, perhaps, or the Lion collective. But yeah, they're all around me right now, and they were not around me for the first 2 readings. So I don't know if you guys have a special relationship with animals or cats, but it's definitely a playful energy. Okay. My cats blew my heart open. I'm like in a blissful state of love every day with them. So and no man, no person, no one's ever done that for me, and they have. So there you go. That's my truth, and I'm sticking to it. So let's get back into the reading. So it does feel like for some of you, your spiritual gifts, like some big ones, are sort of coming online now. I am feeling a lot of Atlantis energy, here. Yeah, right. So they showed me the high priestess before. It does feel like some kind of awakening. And with the Dalai Lama that they just showed to me, some of you might know that highly enlightened humans that we have seen on this planet have a purity and a joyfulness. If any of you have ever watched Mooji's, Mooji, Mooji's videos, or any insights from the Dalai Lama, or they're also showing me Eckhart Tolle right now. Eckhart Tolle. There's a lot of laughter. There's a lot of smiling, a lot of sweetness. Okay, and these are highly enlightened people with great amount of wisdom, not unlike the dolphin. Okay, joyful, loving creature with crazy amounts of ancient wisdom. This is what this group is embodying now, okay, as we go into the summer of 2025. This joyful energy is not just about play, it's about spiritual enlightenment, okay? You guys are embodying the purity that the soul, when the soul is more and more online, this is what has been made manifest as my cat rolls onto her back. Just like sweet, lovely energy. You guys are literally balanced in the heart with your lower and higher chakras in balance. You are so much more in a state of love that you're going to experience this in spades this summer and beyond, I'm hearing. But a lot of this is sort of taking shape now for this collective. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys. What a lovely energy. What a lovely energy. I feel so honored to be in your company, you guys. I feel like I want to send the clapping emoji to you guys. Yay. Is there a dolphin emoji? If there is, can you drop a dolphin down below if you resonate with this reading? Because I have so much love for you guys. I was in Atlantis. I have actual memories, if you could believe it, as an Atlantean high priestess. Are there any other Atlantean high priests or priestesses out there? Please connect with me. I would love to hear from you. Oh, do I love the dolphins. I had a dolphin doll when I was a kid. I had pyramid triangles I used to love. And I didn't know back then, but now I know why I was attracted to that. Okay, Spirit, show group number 3 clearly, please. What is happening? What do they need to know about their summer of 2025? What do they need to know? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Sorry, I just got distracted. My cat wanted to come up on the table, and I was like, please don't do that. I've never had my cat so active during a reading before. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. Okay, we're going to put that over there. Wow, 6 of Wands. Talk about victory, doing your victory dance. Leo, okay? Being seen in your victorious state. Lightness, being carried, being celebrated. Okay, oh, the Fool card. Wow, new beginnings. Talk about light, okay? The Fool card is the 0 point. It's returning to the 0 point. So it's like I'm hearing rolling out the red carpet. It's like where everything that you've, let me reframe that. It's just new beginnings, okay? Where you can sort of wipe the slate clean. And that's what it felt like when they were showing me the balanced chakra system. It's like you've just sort of recalibrated your energy. You're loving yourself, okay? You're feeling yourself, you guys. Some of you may seem very attractive or appear very attractive to people right now. So we're definitely coming into a time on the planet where people are reading other people's energies more than ever before. Okay, so whether you think you are attractive or not, you are attractive. This group is highly attractive right now because your energy is so balanced and pure and needs to be celebrated. Okay, and you guys know that. And here you are. Okay, and there's a dog in this card, there's a horse in this card. Okay, there's definitely like animal spirits coming in for you guys. But yeah, you guys are just feeling light. There's definitely some new beginnings this summer, you guys. So just think right now, before I flip over this next card, think about what new beginnings do you want taking shape this summer? Is it love? Is it career? Is it health? Is it spiritual awakening? Is it, I'm seeing for some of you, it's like, I don't know, universe, show me. Like you guys are just open to what the universe wants to shell out for you, which is, again, that playful energy. Like they're just showing me like a kid opening up a gift. And they're like, oh my God, what's in it? What's in it? And part of the fun for a kid opening up a gift is just ripping open the wrapping paper, right? And that's how they're showing it to me. Like you guys are just like ripping the paper. And it's like, whatever's in it, it doesn't really matter. The universe is giving you a gift. So I feel like, with this card here, with the Fool card, there's such an energy of like, be open to what the universe wants to give you, right? I feel like all the gifts are coming in, right? Like, we don't even have to look at this, okay? This is dead and gone, 10 of Wands, okay? So we'll just turn over the deck, right? Because I could do whatever the hell I want. Okay, this is not even, I didn't even feel like I needed to take that out, okay? This is it. This is what this summer is going to be like, okay? And they're showing me the sun here as the sun card. Wishes coming true, a whole new path you guys are embarking on. Light as air, joyful, playful, okay? Go bring your animals to the park. I mean, not your fish, or your snakes, but you got a dog, maybe you'll walk your cat. Go play with your animals, go play with your friends, go have fun. Okay, but you guys are looking super attractive right now, and you're super playful, and you're about to embark on a new journey. You got to get out there. You got to get out there. Mike, guys, I don't really, with all due respect to Spirit, I mean, the cards are just telling the whole tale. So I asked if there was going to be any blue in these cards, and we've got this river right here with the Empress. Venus card, okay? Love. Love is coming. I mean, this is abundance to the nth degree, the Empress. Gender aside. Okay? Now, all of the people who come to my readings, because I have a small following right now, small group of people, which is all I need. I'd love my channel to grow, but Spirit told me early on that my channel is going to grow very slowly because only a certain group of individuals across the world are going to come, because it's going to be selective, okay? So I have so much love for you guys, whoever is sitting here with me now. I have so much love for you guys. I just heard got nothing but love for you guys, got nothing but love for you guys from that rap song. So, yeah, I think every group got the Empress, okay? Because we're all connected. We're all connected. My cat's scratching again. Yeah, so this is going to be an abundant time for you guys. Some of you might get pregnant. Don't get scared if you don't want to get pregnant. Just do what you need not to get pregnant. But anyone who does want to get pregnant, possibly in the next few weeks, you might be pregnant. Let me know. But even with like this, the peacock feathers here, her showing some leg, she's feeling herself, okay? And with the Six of Wands, Leo card, you guys are damn attractive right now. So if you want love, well, whether you want love or not, you might be calling in some suitors, let's say. I don't know if suitors a gender neutral, but I don't know. I don't know what the female version of that is, but it sounds masculine to me, but it can be feminine for sure. Yeah, there's just so much abundance coming in for you guys. Let me just talk to Spirit for a little bit, please. Spirit, can you show me a little bit more about this abundance? Okay, immediately they are showing me lovers. They're showing me the lovers card. If for some of you who are in a relationship, how do I say this? I don't want to make this like a mature 18 plus video. Let's just say your intimacy is going to skyrocket this summer. Okay? They're also saying bring some more playfulness into the bedroom for those of you who are coupled up. Okay, bring some playfulness. Stop making it so serious. Bring some playfulness into the bedroom. Guys, this reading is pretty clear, I gotta say. I don't want to turn any other cards over because it's so damn good. All right, let's get some tea leaves for you guys. For my lovely, soulful, joyful, enlightened group number 3. Let's see what else is coming in. What's happening for them for the summer of 2025? This card wants to come out, and this one. Marriage. Oh my God! Can I be group number 3? Not that I need to get married. That's not really something I've ever needed, but you guys just have all the stuff and things. Marriage and success. Oh my God. Who's still with me out there? Who is still with me? I don't know. If you are still with me, like drop a heart, maybe a money sign, a little dolphin, a ring if you're engaged and you're getting married this summer. My God, you guys, you are an abundant group. Okay, bear. I just heard the word fierce. They told me not to read this card. You guys are a fierce group, and this wanted to come out. Dog barking. You can't make it up. You got a dog. First of all, you've got more animals here. Okay, you got this fierce bear because you guys are just feeling fierce, looking fierce. And you got two dogs here. Shout out to those of you who have dogs. Let me know if you guys have dogs. Obviously, I'm a crazy animal lover, animal advocate. So we got dog barking, we got marriage with the Empress, we got success with the Six of Wands, and I don't know, we got this fierce card here with the bear. Okay, I don't know where to put the bear. Let's just put him here. I don't know if we need much more. I mean, I've got 7 minutes. Should we do some more readings? Should we do some charms for you guys? Let's do some charms. You're getting all the extras, you guys. I swear to God, I don't think I've ever had a reading like this. I am beside myself, you guys. You know what I want to do? We'll get some charms in a second. I'm going to pull, I'm going to use this little, I don't think I've used these dice yet. Let's say for the month of July, what are the most auspicious days for group number 3? Okay, July 1st. July 1st. Okay. And then let's see. For those of you who are single, let's see what signs may be coming in. What signs might be coming in. And we've got we got a Cancer, which further validates that July is going to be a highly auspicious month for you guys. Okay, end of June, second half of June, first half of July. Okay, let's get it's crazy, you guys. Listen, I don't want to jinx or anything, but you guys, please, like, comment down below. Have good things been happening for you guys? Have you guys been feeling a shift? I feel like, can you come back in a few weeks and let me know? I can't tell you like how excited I am for you guys. What is this? And we have a little tiny cat. I mean, come on. Come on right now. I've been talking about my cats. So I feel like some of you guys feel pretty sexy. I feel like that feline instinct, that feline, you guys know what I mean. Yeah, you guys are just feeling yourselves. You guys might have some cats. And we have a heart, which is basically the heart on this on this Empress card. What am I supposed to do? You guys have time left. Should I ask another question here? I don't know what to do with the time, you guys. I feel like I need to close out the reading because we're not getting new messages here. Should we roll the die one more time for August? Let's do that. What's the most auspicious day for August? So we had July 1st, and for August, most auspicious day for group number 3. Whoop, that almost fell off. We got the 1 again. Oh my God. They're also telling me for the number 1, not just July 1st and August 1st, they're also saying new beginnings, okay? We have the 0 card here, but also number 1. Just being in your power, number 1, being successful, great at things, okay? And with 1 and 1, we got the 2. So that's partnership, that's the Lovers, that's the 2 of Cups. You might partner with somebody in business, you might partner with somebody in marriage, right? 2 rings. Yeah, I mean, guys, that's all I have for you. I just want to sit in your energy a little bit longer, but this is probably the single craziest reading I've ever done. And I've been doing readings way before my YouTube channel. I've been doing readings for about, 8 to 10 years now. This is one of the craziest readings I've ever had. So usually I send blessings and love to you guys, and I'll still do that, but I mean, Spirit is telling me that is coming to you guys. Okay? And well done, because this kind of energy just doesn't happen. Okay, you guys earned this. You guys have done everything you've needed to do for this to happen. And I just realized with the Leo card here, okay, that's also July. Okay, that's the end of July. Crazy, I mean, just you've got the possibly the best reading I've ever done. So I'm begging this group, if this resonated, please let me know. Drop some of those symbols down below that we talked about, the dolphin, all right? A cat, a dog, a heart, a rose, okay, anything, a Cancer. If you're a Cancer, let me know. If you're a Leo, let me know, okay? Whatever resonated, please let me know in the comments. I want to connect with this group. A little cat, if you connected with cats. God, my cats were so active in this reading. All right, you guys, please like this video. Anyone who was in this reading, please like it, because you can't not like this video. I'm jesting, obviously, but this is some amazing energy. And subscribe if you haven't. I'd love for you to be a part of our tribe. All right, so I'm going to send you so much love and so many blessings. Until the next reading, group number 3, take very, very good care and enjoy your summer, you guys. Enjoy your summer. Much love.